I mean, they're really knowledgeable about the game, and that shows with how they kind of treat us throughout the year. They do a good job of keeping us healthy and not overdoing it in practice to a point where you really break your bodies down now instead of in March. So they do a good job of preparing us for games and keeping us fresh, so that way later on in the season we have our legs and our bodies are good. I mean, he's really a father figure to all of us. His meetings with us, one-on-one meetings, and we'll talk about everything, not just basketball. It'll start with basketball and then it kind of go into all other points of life.
Coach Wilson, I would describe him really as a player's coach, but at the same time, I think as a parent, he's going to give guys what they need before he gives them what they want. And if at the end of the day he can give them what they want also, he will.
The job he's done here is simply remarkable. When he came in and had to clean house, but to go out and get the players we got and to overcome those obstacles and grinding for success, and his ability to change his coaching style, his philosophies over the last 4 years has simply been amazing, and our players have embraced that, our coaching staff has embraced that. It's the reason we're successful today is due to him.
He's a great coach and he's a great teacher of young men. He's helped me so much, kind of guide me through, I don't want to call it manhood, but I guess, when you get to college, your first time by yourself. So, he's really caring, and he looks out for other people, and he wants what's best for you, not just at the expense of being a good basketball team.
Coach, he's a great basketball mind. I've actually known him for quite a while, since I was like 6 or 7, so. To be working for him was a little different at first, but a great basketball mind. I'm learning a lot from him and enjoying it.
Well, Coach Danoff has got a tremendous amount of experience. I go into his office quite often to just talk about basketball, throw things off him. What do you think of this? What do you think of that? And he's got great ideas. He's got a really, really good relationship with the players and the staff as well.
Coach D's been my guy all the way since I got here. So he's kind of my go-to guy. Tell him everything, talk about everything. So he's helped me along with Coach Deb the most since I've gotten here.
He thinks he's the funniest coach on the team. He has all these little corny jokes that he makes all the time, and some of them are funny, but some of them are like, come on, man. But he's my personal check-in coach with the guards, and so he does a good job of making sure that we're on track with everything that we're doing, whether it's school, your social life, your outside life, or obviously the basketball. We watch film with him pretty much every day. He makes it a point to constantly try and be in our ear about things we can get better at.
We've known Terry since he was 5 years old and coming to camp when we were at Rice. So I just think he brings an energy and a passion. He relates so well to our players. Our players come to him all the time.
He's a young guy who works extremely hard. He knows he has to learn. He's eager, he asks questions, and he continues to grow every day, and you see that each day as you work with him.
Coach Gross he's one of a kind. Everybody loves him though. He's got a special, vibe, I guess, about him that draws people to him.
Marty is an old school guy when it comes to everything from coaching to his personal life to everything he does. And he is so knowledgeable. He's probably got more experience than anyone else, maybe a couple of us combined on the staff. Everything goes back to how he was taught young and the fundamentals, the basics, and that's his approach to everything.
I mean, my office right next to him, I can ask him for anything. He's very helpful. I know he's going to be here early, and he'll usually be here too late.
All the coaches on our staff pretty much carry the same type of role. They all are involved in scouting. They're all involved in the recruiting. They're all involved in the on-floor aspects and the relations with the team. So there isn't a whole lot of shifting or someone's in charge of one thing or someone's in charge of another, but everybody contributes to both sides of the ball at all times, and everybody chips in and does their part and really works well together and helps each other out when assistance is needed.